everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the original LifeStraw and the LifeStraw Peak series. So I'm going to start with this. It's good for camping, hiking, and backpacking. And you can use it if you're stuck and you need water, and you can drink from like almost anywhere with it. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. You simply pop open the bottom cap, which goes into the dirty water, and then you open the top cap, and then you just drink. And it's good water. And once you're done, you simply blow through the top of the LifeStraw to get all the water out. And then it stops it from molding and stuff like that. And then you shut the bottom lid and the top lid, and you can put it back in your pack, and it's ready to go. And then this LifeStraw Peak Series one can do exactly what this one can do, except it can do a little bit more. It can unscrew and it can attach onto a water bottle, so it can screw on. And I'm going to show you guys by screwing it onto here. So I unscrewed the bottom lid, and then you open the top lid, and I'm going to unscrew the lid off of this. Okay, and then I'm going to screw this lid on. And then you can drink like this, or you can just dump it into a cup. So you flip it upside down, and the water's really dirty in both of them. And then you just kind of squeeze the bottle a little bit. You don't even have to squeeze, but I'm squeezing right now to make it go a little bit faster. And then the water's filtering into the cup. And then you just shut it, and there we go. And then that's how you do it. And it's clean drinking water. And I'm going to drink it. So LifeStraw is really good, and I'm saving up for the Peak Series squeeze bottle. So I hope I get that soon so I can do a review on it. And I recommend you buy these. They're really good. Each one filters 1,000 gallons. And every time you buy one, in Africa, a school child in need gets clean drinking water for a whole year. So it's really good. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Helder from Natural Training Center. We're out on a hike here today, and I figured it was a good occasion to test out and talk a little bit about this LifeStraw, which is a water purification system. What attracted me to it was its durability. It's made of pretty good construction plastic. It's also super lightweight, which is nice. It's inexpensive. It stops 99.9% of waterborne protozoa, bacteria, things like that. I'll put the specs up also at the end of the video with more information about it. And it's a great thing because it's nice and light when we're out here on our hike with our dogs and things like that. There's only so much water we could carry with us. Sometimes water isn't available to us because it's contaminated or just not available. So kind of what we hike in with is what we have. So it's good to have a little bit of insurance. So, and the ease of use of this is something that also really attracted me. It's almost no time devoted to it. So fairly simple. It's very similar to a straw. So you pop off both caps, front end, which you'll place in your mouth like a straw, and the other end, which you'll place in the water source. Or what you can do, or what I like to do, is just get yourself a cup, fill it up with some nice water. Okay, go ahead and take your straw, caps are off, put it in there, and drink. So pretty good. Tastes like pretty good water. At the same time, when you're done with it, you want to blow out, get all the excess water out of there, put the caps back on, and you're good to go. Another great thing about this, it lasts up to 1,000 liters, is what they're saying. I think the shelf life on it is 3 years. So another great thing to keep in your pack at all times. Once again, just even as an emergency thing, even as an extra one to have on there in case something goes wrong with your regular purifying system. All right, we all know how important water is to us. All right, water is life. Once again, Helder, Natural Training Center. Hope you found this helpful.
I'm not going to open this up just because I don't want to, but I've used these before to test out, kind of like this guy is doing right here, and I can guarantee you that while the water might not taste the best, it's safe. Everything on here that it says is absolutely safe. They are reusable up to a point, and so if you decide to go ahead and get a brand, I would definitely go with LifeStraw because they are a name brand company. They know what they're doing, and as you can see on the back here, these are just some suggestions for why you should own at least one of these. But if I were you, I would definitely get multiple packs because you never know when you're going to need something like this. So, good job, LifeStraw. You guys did a really good job with these. And, yeah, I couldn't be more reassured knowing that these are in every piece of equipment or, travel equipment that I use.
River water, and with our limited propane, boiled about 2 cups of it. And it's now sitting in this can of previously used Campbell's Chunky Classic Chicken Noodle Soup. And I also added a little bit of pink lemonade mix into it, so hopefully it's any good. And then I also use the same river water to make my creamy chicken pasta nonsense. So if this is the last thing you see recorded on my phone, it means we are dead.
Okay, LifeStraw testing, Yosemite Valley, Tuolumne River.
Yeah.
He has good medical insurance.
No, don't.
Spit some out so we can see how clear it is coming out. You gotta spit it out of your mouth.
You think good?
Okay, now try it where you taste it. That's not how you do it. You want the water to go one way. Okay, come on. Now let's drink it and tell us if it tastes like good water. The water doesn't look that dirty anyway. I mean, it looks reasonably clear.
Is it good?
Actually, it tastes very fresh. Actually,
There you have it, folks. That is a legit LifeStraw review.
The water, it floats, so there's no need to worry about losing it. Just point the bottom end into the stream or river that you're drinking out of and use it like a straw. It's that simple and that easy. Go check them out today.
Hi, I'm Patrick Vanway, and I'm here to demonstrate the LifeStraw. Have you ever been out and about, super thirsty, no potable water? Well, I've got your solution right here. All you gotta do, pop the top and get ready to quench your thirst. Delicious.
water filtration system where you could drink out of rivers and lakes, streams, if need be, to survive.